Hello my friends, Scott here representing Youth Potential. Today is another episode of Mental Movies. We're on the second episode now, and we're going to be talking about one of my favourite movies of all time, and that is Memento.
Take that, mental illness. Hello my friends and welcome to Youth Potential, a place where we talk about all sorts of things related to mental health. Whether you feel good or whether you feel meh, this place is for you. Also, I've got an Instagram account, please go and check that out. Memento is a movie about a guy who's looking for the man who is responsible for his wife's death. She was basically murdered in cold blood. The lead role is played by Guy Pearce, and the movie is directed by one of my favourite all-time directors, Christopher Nolan, who of course directed The Dark Knight, Inception, and most recently Oppenheimer. The main character, Leonard, has a rather unique mental health condition. I think he mentions what it is near the movie's beginning. Can't quite remember what he says, but ultimately this condition causes severe short-term memory loss. Leonard was basically attacked during his wife's murder, and that's how he's got the condition. Because Leonard can't retain more than a couple of minutes of new information since his wife's murder, he resorts to writing notes, taking photos and tattooing clues on his body. Throughout the movie, Leonard gets help from his friend Natalie, played by Carrie-Anne Moss, and his more suspicious friend Teddy, played by Joe Pantoliano. Both of these, of course, starred in The Matrix as well. Now, what makes Memento stand high above most movies is how it's edited together. You rarely see movies that have been pieced together like this, and for that reason it makes it one of the best. As much as this is one of my favourite movies of all time, it is a little bit weird at first when you watch it, especially when the opening credit sequence is done in complete reverse. But as the movie goes on, you quickly learn that there are two parts of Leonard's story, where the movie cuts between like this black and white filtered shot with Leonard mostly on the phone and doing some DIY tattoos. Then the movie cuts back to a different timeline of Leonard's life where the filter is in full colour. But after seeing a few different scenes, you begin to realise that the colour scenes are edited backwards, making the movie seem like it's in reverse order. I hate trying to explain the editing of this movie because I usually botch it, but seriously, that's what makes this movie so unique and so brilliant. Now, the ending of this movie will make you see it in a very different way upon rewatching it. I rewatched it for this video and I'm still picking up on things I missed before.
In terms of the mental illness on display here, Guy Pearce plays a brilliant mix of angry, vengeful, paranoid, forgetful, and at times he's grieving for the loss of his wife, obviously. His performance is on point, and although most of us can't really relate to the experiences he's going through in the movie, he's a very likeable character, and you know, you root for him, you want to solve the mystery, you want to find out who murdered his wife. So yeah, Memento, one of my favourite all-time movies. I highly recommend this movie. Definitely go and watch it. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, all the best, take care.